Hi, I'm Liggy Morgan. I'm the director here at Liggy's Cake Company in Edinburgh. Well, I started the business when I left university, when I was 22, and I basically didn't want to go into a sort of office-based job. So I kind of started looking at different kind of avenues for business in Central Belt, and there was a bit of a gap in the kind of cake market, especially the cupcake thing, which was a bit of a trend that was emerging at the time. I did a lot of research on the kind of online companies that would be the competition. Obviously, ordered stuff from them, kind of looked into costs, their sort of price points, etc. to see what I would be needing to pitch at in order to kind of make a decent margin and things. I don't think so. I think, to be honest, there's a temptation. Somebody said to me that women are more risk averse than men in business, and I think there is a temptation to, at this point, because we're growing and we're doing quite well, to really kind of grow really fast. Whether I'll look back at this point and wish that I had taken more risks and maybe pushed it a bit harder, I don't know. But then at the same time, I kind of feel like, in a lot of ways, growing kind of slowly and organically and right and through word of mouth, especially in a place like Edinburgh, is really important. So yeah, from that point of view, I don't think there's anything looking back I would have done differently, but if you ask me in 2 years' time, I might have said I should have been really pushing it at this point. But I think right now, I'm quite liking where we are and the speed of growth that we've got. I would say research it massively, spreadsheet after spreadsheet after spreadsheet. Before I moved into our premises here in William Street, I did spreadsheets on numbers, costings. They were all estimations, but looking back on them now, some of them weren't that far off, and I did it for a rainy day in November, I did it for a brilliant sunny day in June, and I think, so there was no shocks from the money side of it when I moved in, but that was I was a good sort of 6 months worth of work on that side of it. But I would say, yeah, research it and don't expect it to happen kind of overnight. In fact, I think if it happens overnight, it's probably not such a good thing. I think for young people, for me certainly, the growth of my business has been important, but the personal growth for myself in terms of becoming a manager and as well as an entrepreneur, that has been a much more important and slower process. Actually, has just been waiting for myself to catch up with my business in a way. But